Welcome all. This is the second video regarding the diploma level course selection. As is the tradition, we'll invoke Lord Ganesha. Shri Ganadhipataye Namaha. Moving on, this video will specifically focus on the projects in the diploma level and then focus on the OPPs in the diploma level. There are 4 projects in the diploma level. MAD 1 and MAD 2 projects are part of the programming diploma. The BDM and the MLP projects are part of the data science diploma. Moving on, there is a question which people often ask: what projects can I take in the first term? MAD 1 project with DBMS and MAD 1 theory courses can be taken. The BDM project can be taken with the BDM theory course. What it means is that if you take in the first term DBMS and MAD 1 theory courses, only then can you take the MAD 1 project. Same for MAD BDM project. The next question which people often ask is that what are the prerequisites for the other 2 project courses? The answer to this question is MAD 2 project can be done along with or after the MAD 2 theory course, which in turn can be done only after completing MAD 1 and DBMS. Similarly, the MLP project can be done along with MLP theory, which in turn can be done only after completing MLT and MLF. Now, we'll go into the details of these projects. The MAD 1 project has a new problem statement released every term. For this term, that is the September 2024 term, this problem statement has been released. The frameworks which are generally used for both MAD 1 project and the MAD 2 project are mentioned here. For the MAD 2 project, you can see that the problem statements are valid for 2 terms, and every term there are 2 problem statements, and you can choose to make project on either of those. Moving on, the MLP project has a new problem statement released every term. However, the libraries which are generally used do not change. The project is to be done on a platform called Kaggle. You can know more about it using Google. The BDM project can be done using either primary or secondary data. Using secondary data would give you lesser grades, so I suggest to do it using the primary data. In this primary data mode, you need to approach a business. It can be either a manufacturing unit, a shop, or any business which intends to make money. You need to convince them to give you their data. It can be their sales data, their accounting data. It can be a lot of data. You need to identify business problems using that data, doing some operations or analysis of that data, and suggest solutions to those problems on the basis of your analysis. There are 3 stages of submission. The first is the proposal stage, second is the midterm submission, and then there is a final submission. Now, talking about the Vivas that are there in each of these projects. For 3 projects, that is the MAD 1, MAD 2, and MLP, these have 2 Vivas. In the first level of Viva, you just need to show that you have implemented all the core requirements. Usually, no questions are asked. But in the second level of Viva, which is conducted by an industry expert, questions related to the project and or the material in the respective theory courses are asked. Suppose you have made a MLP project, then questions related to the MLP, MLT, and MLF theory courses can be asked. Sometimes they may even ask you to make live changes in the code in the Viva, which many find difficult. BDM project has only one Viva, which is conducted by the industry experts, which is scheduled only after your final submission is accepted. Here, you have to present a summary presentation of the whole video. Questions are also asked. Moving on. Talking about the bonus marks, if you have completed the MLP theory course, for example, in Jan 2024 or May 2024 term, and then complete MLP project in May 2024, then your project will be evaluated for 105 marks, capped to 100. This policy may change in the September 2024 term, as it was mentioned in the May 2024 term grading document. Similarly, for App Dev 1 and 2 courses, under similar circumstances, your project will be evaluated for 120 marks, capped to 100. Again, this policy is also subject to change in the upcoming term. The BDM project, irrespective of when you do the BDM theory course, you'll be only marked out of 100. Then, here are some rules regarding the project fees. The fee paid for each of the 4 projects is valid for 2 terms. It means that if you pay the project fee in September 2024 term and you are not able to complete the project and want to do the project in the next term, which is the Jan 2025 term, then you need not pay additional fee. Again, here is a chart from the grading document which you can refer. Now, talking about the OPPs and quizzes, you'll see that BDM has neither quizzes nor OPPs, only end term and assignments. For other courses, there is one particular course called TDS for which there is an ROE. It has an open internet exam, which means that there is no proctor, no one is there to see whether you are cheating or not. It is by definition an open internet exam, which means you can use any resource from the internet. For others, you can pause this video and take the screenshot. Similarly, here is a chart for the programming level courses, programming diploma courses. With this, we end this video. Thank you all for helping me out, which is Yatharth, Dipangshu, and so many others. All the best. Happy learning.